infallibility is not a source or a fountain of truth. Infallibility is merely protective. It is conservative, but not productive. Now, this is a tremendously important difference. The infallibility of the Pope is not at all like the gift of prophecy or the gift of revelation. It is not like the inspiration which gives us Holy Scripture. The inspiration that gave us Holy Scripture ended with the death of the last apostle. But the infallibility goes to the end of time. And when the Pope speaks infallibly, he cannot be teaching some new truth of his own. He has to be telling us what was inspired in Holy Scripture, what Jesus Christ taught when he was on earth, and what has come to us in the deposit of faith in Scripture and tradition. So the presumption is always in favor of the thing that is traditional, not the innovation. Anything that is new has to prove itself in terms of the past. Now, if it is an infallible statement, if the notion of infallibility could at all enter on authorization of the Novus Ordo, well, how about the infallibility of all the popes that defended the traditional Mass, beginning with St. Pius V, or even St. Pius V was respecting the authority of the popes before him? A very intelligent and interesting apologist of the Catholic faith of our century was Arnold Lund. I think he died recently. He is a convert, and he has said some very interesting things. One of the things I remember him saying was, just trying to emphasize the meaning of infallibility. He said, supposing God gave you the gift of infallibility in algebra before you enter your final exam in algebra, what is the minimum mark you can get in that exam? The answer is 0. Because the infallibility is not a positive thing. It doesn't mean that he has the answer. It only means that if you did write an answer, it would be true. But it doesn't mean that you necessarily have the answers. It is not like a tap you open and the water comes. It's simply a guarantee that if the water comes, it will be free from poison. So the Pope, to speak infallibly, has to proclaim it in a very decided manner. He has to say that he is speaking infallibly. He has to attach anathema